on the drums.
If we
Definitely got something.
we got some sound. Oh, there
Yeah,
we
sure
go.
do. Sure do, sure do.
Oops, okay.
What you know about rolling down in the deep when your brain goes numb?
I don't like rolls. No, they do not do good for me. I get
No.
really crazy if I start rolling.
You look like an airline pilot with that.
Yeah. All right. Testing. This is 6924. We're gonna crash the cracks. It was only inevitable because we were all
Put the
smoking.
band of that on the. Oh, don't mean to poke you in the eyeball. Put the band of it on the back of your head.
But see, then the mic's in my eyeball. Okay,
Mic's
that's
adjustable.
Better. There we go. It is better.
Isn't it?
It is way better. It is way better. So, my voice sounds high. You're mic 2, I'm mic 1, so that means something like this. There.
Yes, it do.
Yeah, because I talk loud and have that Crawford voice.
Yeah, I got the quiets, but, I can project when necessary. Somebody
Right.
pisses me off enough.
I wonder if I have. Oh, just because it's for funny.
Never doubted, always faithful.
I wonder if Nickelodeon will get mad about this. Maybe this song's blocked in Russia.
What rolls downstairs, motor and pairs, rolls over your neighbor's dog? What's great for a snack and fits on your back? It's long, long, long. It's long, long. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's long, long. It's better than bad, it's good. Everyone wants a long.
Yes.
You're gonna love it long.
Absolutely.
Come on and get your long. Everyone needs a long.
Log from Blammo.
All right. So this is Keith King. We got My Body Since Oshkosh Bagosh clothes. We're going to play around with music and screw off on the turntables and on the drums. And hopefully we have a good time. And Kita's going to beg for attention. So, oh, buddy. Everybody likes you better whenever you're on the boat, I think, though. Just chilling there as they feel like you're in front of them riding down the river.
He's the best boy.
All right. Let's do this. Deep Purple first?
Well, I guess so. This guy wants to make me sing songs for you. I guess I can do that. I mean, we could talk a little first if you want to.
I turned my mic off. We can do both, actually.
All right. Well,
You wanted to talk about the falls. I was there last night, and I yelled at Sea Roach because I was like, of course, the first time I ever set up turntables at the falls, I was like, you're going to be pulling out as soon as I'm, like, turning on the stereo.
Right.
And I called him. He's like, I wasn't in the mood for it. But he said he was going to come over and do something, too. So that's another local guy we'll put on here.
Now that will be he approves.
He
That will be
approves Sea
beautiful.
Roach.
Yeah, Sea Roach, you the man.
So
Get your ass over to Crawford sometime. So, I mean, it's beautiful to be here. I really appreciate the opportunity and everything. My name's Keith King. I play in 2 different bands, local bands here in Western Pennsylvania. The one of them is called the Snowbirds, and the other one is called Caffeine and Tourmaline. Caffeine and Tourmaline is going to be on stage tomorrow at noon at Rock Falls for the Midsummer Music Festival.
that's in PA in case anyone's
That's
watching in
Slippery Rock,
Germany.
Pennsylvania.
Because there are some people that watch in Germany.
Oh, how
Surprisingly.
low have you gates?
See, they loved my stunts back in the day, so I guess it just makes sense.
Yeah.
I
You're
mean,
crazy.
Yeah. That's for
I don't
sure.
remember the German for that, but it's been too many beers since back in the day, since I was in that class. What else? I did want to tell you, I had an epiphany on my way over here, and it really blew my mind. And just think about this for just a second. Let this absorb, because this is important. Your nipples are older than your teeth.
What? Oh, yeah.
They are.
But your teeth go bad before your nipples.
Your ears and nose never stop growing, but your nipples are older than your teeth.
My ears at this age leak a lot. Like, not from, like, the ear, but, like, just all around. I don't know. They just... Leak, yeah. You know, it's just signs of being
that's a
that
word
much
I would
older.
never use for ears, but okay. I like it. But just ponder that for a bit. You know, just ponder that for a bit, and remember that. Take that with you.
If we're gonna think of it like that, you got to realize that in time, all things end up the same, and your belly button is older than your penis, and so.
Well, your belly button used to be your mouth.
Why is it that your nuts get closer to the floor and your cock gets further? They didn't used to get wet in the toilet, is all I'm saying.
Exactly. So, yeah, now that this is no longer PG or 13 or whatever.
I mean, it's specifically not made for children.
Right.
I normally don't talk this much, but I do
box.
sit here and smoke cigars, chug Red Bull, and my rocks glass, which nobody knows that it's just ginger ale in my rocks glass, but it's still a rocks glass, so people think whatever they want.
Exactly.
So.
I like it. Let them think. Let them do all that thinking. So, I mean, I'm going to do some shameless plugs throughout this whole thing.
Of course.
But
it's not really shameless because, you know, this is all grassroots shit. So
I have no shame.
I mean.
You know, being a local business owner and stuff is really a cool thing. So I definitely take every opportunity to shamelessly plug the things that I do. You know.
Well, with that one, I mean, I used to work with you there too before you even owned it.
Before
and
I even owned it.
I was recently asked on a job interview about that. So, and I get asked a lot. So you were a clock sculptor? I was like, yeah, it was actually pretty dope. I mean, it's a lot like Auto Body, but yeah, it was fun. It was a way faster turnaround of satisfaction without as much extreme detail.
Absolutely.
Because you had more chance for food pause and still make everything look good because you're not looking down the streamline of a crystal clear
it has to look beautiful
1966
from
Mustang.
It has to look beautiful from 20 feet away.
Right.
And they look really good from my house. So that's
so there's actually one.
Actually, we really put a lot of attention to
my
detail
uncle, who watches sometimes in California.
Hi, Uncle.
He had one of the Bellevue clock that we did when we were there. Is actually where my cousin Jessica. It's in the town she lives in like the town square.
Yeah. That's not Bell. That's what is
one of the ones
place?
we
But,
did.
I
that
do know
big
exactly.
one
It's
that
a queen.
I
Yeah,
did
it was
with
a
all
queen. It was a four-sided queen model.
Yep. Bells, lights, whistles.
Belmont? No, not Belmont.
It's be something.
Something B, yeah.
My uncle will tell me later on.
Yeah, exactly.
Or he'll text me and say, dumbass.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
I can't remember all of them. There's just too many of them. But yeah, I do remember that one specifically. That's the one and only one that I have put speakers and chimes into. Which I'm actually going to start doing again. I'm going to start doing it again. There's going to be some new ones. I partnered up with some people. Actually, a Grove City guy up here from his company is called Allstate Clock and Bell. Wonderful guy named Steve. And we are partnered up now. He's been doing installations and maintenance for me, and he's going to do some amazing work on that. He's getting me some digital controllers and bells and chimes and all these great things. Yeah, we do. We do have.
I wrote solar. I just wanted to ask.
Right. No, you can ask. Yeah. No, we have electric and solar powered dial faces in our clocks. The name of the company is called Chomco LA. CHOMKO
I'll get a link and add it later on to the video.
Plug. I'm actually a co-owner of another business as well with somebody that you know, Miss Jess Davis from Caffeine and Tourmaline, the band with me. We are both co-owners of a company that is called Bare Elements, and we make and sell all natural health and beauty products. And I'm gonna shameless. Completely freaking shameless.
Lavender is going to go way up in price.
Why is that?
So in England, they had a really wet winter, and it's still staying wet. So the lavender is not doing good at all. And in fact, they're having such problems with it that the tourists that they get there normally to come see the fields, actually, which affects the whole community, they're having big problems with it all over because of how the weather's changing all around the world and everything's much wetter. And I mean, here we were still using our heaters in June.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then it's just been muggy and 80, 90 degrees plus since then. Raining opposite nonstop. I've gone down the river. When we first left in June, we were making like 6 miles an hour in a flatboat tied to a canoe, which is super fast. Now we just went again last weekend, and our max speed was like 3. We were averaging between 0 miles per hour and 1.
Lazy river.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty lazy. We got stuck on a rock because
and that's 90 degrees. That's 31 for you Germans. I got friends over in Europe that I talk to all the time, and I have to do those conversions real quick in my head now. But I'm getting good at it, actually.
I mean, I can do it. Temperature's the tricky one, except for whenever
that's
you just
the easier one for me. I can't. I still don't know what a freaking
freezing and
kilometer is.
boiling. We're at 100 and 0. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
And I mean.
Yeah. I tell my European friends that it was 100 degrees, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're on fire."
And it's not even like I care about
bro,
the whole standard system, because I just feel like America did that because they're scared of becoming Atlantis and drowning into the ocean. I mean, that's just my foil hat. We haven't gotten to that on the channel yet.
Okay, I like that.
You know?
Yeah.
I was gonna say at one point I was like, yeah, so you haven't really probably watched too many. The channel's all about giving the shit about what the world thinks and politics, and making sure you're buying the right thing at wherever it's hot at the moment.
Okay.
But of course, I don't do anything. It's literally just about fucking off and having fun.
I mean, that's
music,
life, isn't it?
Jokes. I haven't started with jokes yet. I'll probably get in a lot of trouble.
Life in Western PA.
I can't get canceled if I'm not started yet, though, right?
Well, I mean, I have so many things to say on that note. I'll not say so we don't
What
get
did
canceled.
the hot dog say before the end of the race? He said catch up, of course.
Oh, Jesus.
The other half of the joke's dirty, not that part.
Okay. Now I want to hear the damn dirty half.
Well, what did he say after the joke?
Okay. What?
I'm the wiener.
Ah.
See, we can be
I win
dirty and
again.
still be clean.
Okay.
I mean,
like
without
it.
talking about pigs.
I like it. I like it.
I mean,
Sloppy.
anyway.
So yeah.
What's next?
So why don't we talk for 2 seconds about dad life? Because I don't know if you tell people that you're that kind of person, but I just became one of those kinds of people, like not long ago.
I have 4 kids. You guys often see my younger son Aiden in the videos with me, trying to help me shoot stuff. He's been going down the river with me since Kinzua. We are now at Fisherman's Cove on the Allegheny River.
Nice. Very nice. That's beautiful.
He's one of 4.
That's great.
They're all pretty close in age.
Right. Yeah, I just I finally broke down and said yes to procreation, and I got a baby girl. It's a year and a half old now, and holy crap, is that interesting.
See,
loving every minute of it. Didn't think I would love all of it as much as I do, but man, having a little girl is like
you're with a number of friends I have that have younger kids now, and me being me, I'm terrified of running around after a little one at this age. I mean, on the one hand, you're more mellow, right? So to deal with all the shit.
Yes,
but on
the
the other
patience
hand,
is longer, but the endurance is not.
right? Exactly. And anybody, I had all my kids. They're less than 5 years apart, pretty much between the four of them. So every age group just happened the same. And man, yeah, I couldn't imagine. Like even at the point whenever I'm running after grandkids, I'm glad I have my kids to be like, yo, go get that.
Right. Go
Even
get your kid.
we just talked about Roach earlier. I used to watch the twins, and I mean, a lot of the help came from Ava and Aiden and everybody being able to run after them.
Right,
and
right.
Then, yeah. So.
I love it. Very cool. Very cool. Well, yeah, the other things that have been going on, obviously, I've come here. The main point is to come and represent the local music scene, and there is nothing.
The Falls.
I think you will agree that there's nothing more beautiful than the local music scene that we have right here in Western Pennsylvania. There's a level of camaraderie that.
Something I never really I've not talked about my music experience with being a stagehand, working security at a lot of shows,
Right.
Especially grassroots. But I grew up with people getting drunk, stoned. Although as a kid, I never saw even maybe a cigarette rolled, but I never saw that. I just saw people drinking, but playing garage band music and just jamming all night, and that's like. There's nothing closer than an intimate set around a campfire of the right set of people, and everybody's just singing along, even the people that can't sing, and it just sounds oh so perfect, in the right acoustic settings.
Right.
As opposed to me, I don't like going to venues at all.
And it's something that you don't realize if you're from this area. You don't realize until you go to another
That's
place.
Aiden taking Keita for a walk right now.
They don't have that everywhere. There's a lot of other places that don't have that sort of community, and it's something that's just really special. I brag about it all the time. I love to brag to my friends about it, that are out of state or out of country, that they just don't understand what it's like to have, talented musicians that are your friends that are, like my friends are rock stars. And
See,
and
I
such
can't
a
play.
cool
That's why I
setting.
DJ.
Well, yeah, but it's not even that. It's the whole scene together.
I mean, but I've hung around
there's
with
some
you,
amazing musicians.
playing music for some time on a number of levels too.
Right.
Because even though I can't play, Crawford's got a good ear.
Sure does.
So.
But yeah, we have this place, our home base, I guess you will, if you will, is Rock Falls Recreation Park. It's in Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania, and it's right on the creek there. Just a gorgeous place, campground, and it's got a brand new big stage that they just built a couple years ago. Both my bands play there. So many other amazing bands play there. And it's just an incredible scene. If you guys tune into the YouTube channel that I've got for the Snowbirds, you will see the stage there presented many times in our videos, and it's just can't say enough good things about the place.
I guess I ought to I ought to think about plugs too. So I went to one of the dopest shows I've ever been to like 2 weeks ago. It was Acoustic Hookah.
Okay.
Which they're great.
Yeah,
They played
I've
back
seen
at
them
Dunes
many
way back,
times.
And I did
Yeah.
security back then. But it was a token float. And they
Okay.
have this private swimming lake, and then there's a fountain that must pull water from the spring and spew it out. But the lake was super warm, and it was literally you were floating on the water while the concert played all day. There were weed vendors. This is in Ohio, not Pennsylvania.
Right. Where you can do that
Yeah,
legally.
yeah. I think it was Melanie Park. It was just south of Akron. I have some really good pictures. I'll try to add those to some thumbnails later. There's one really cool one with the Summit tent, which I thought was cool because we were less than 15 minutes away from Summit Racing. You guys know me and racing, the cars, Neil's truck, a lot of those billet parts come from Summit Racing. I'm not trying to plug them. We don't make any money from it, but it's still cool being a local place and all that shit. But yeah, that was super dope. Just like floating around on a thing, smoking a joint and listening to the concert. Like I've never, even at private shows that I've been to, I've never done anything like that. I love swimming. That's why we're on the river a lot. All four of my kids were on the swim team. My daughter still is on the swim team recently. got our lifeguard certification. So water's definitely big in my house. You know, the whole Taoism deal. If anybody knows about that, I don't really.
I like being in boats, but I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to swimming. I can't swim for shit, but I can not drown really well. I've been pushed into things, and I not drowned my way to the other side, and then I beat the piss out of the person that pushed me in. You know?
So that's a really good story. Freaking, it was long ago. Isabella was little.
Okay.
And it's March, and it's at Kennedy's Mills, which is the Slippery Rock River just north of McConnell's Mills in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
There was a dude, he comes floating through just past the jumping rock there, and he's trying to hold on to the boat, but not doing good. I'm like, dude, screw the boat, swim over. So I start stripping down my boxers. I go, Isabella, get someone to light me a fire. She goes, you get my daddy a fire. Anyway, I go out, I get homeboy. I get him up. I was like, strip, dude, down to your boxers, get next to the fire, dry out. Right. I go and I get his boat, and now I've done a few cold water rescues. It's not easy. You can't just dive in.
No, everything seizes up.
You got to get there and for your lungs and let that happen.
Right.
And then
you
move forward from there while tied off and all that other jazz, because who knows. But I get his boat too, and then I go. I'm like, dude, what were you doing? And if you see me, I am not an example of safety. I used to light myself on fire. I was in trouble when I was younger for hanging out a car on the parkway. It was on the actual official 376 website for a while. My son, 20 years later, just found the Tribune Review paper about it.
My goodness.
Ivan did. He just sent it to me the other day. But so I'm not an example of safety. I was like, what the hell are you doing, dude? He's like, well, I used to be a Marine, and we used to do crazy stuff like this all the time. Now, I am not in the military, but my stepdad that raised me was a Marine. My grandma's boyfriend was a Marine. My real father's in the Air Force. My uncle that I look to a lot is in the Army. My other one was in the Army. My brother-in-law was in the Special Forces in the Army for a long time. And so I got it all around. So, no, I'm not, but... like,
you understand it.
Yeah, I understand the mentality. In fact, whenever I get in trouble for being crazy, they often think I'm a vet just because my hair and everything. I mean, I guess I get it.
Fits the bill, yeah.
I mean, I go into the barbershop. I got my hair cut today. I'm like, high and tight, just not so tight. Just a little less.
High and loose.
Yeah, high and loose, yeah. I'm definitely loose, that's for sure.
1 or 2 screws.
I mean, we hot-wired a few parts back there. Anyway, do we want to play some music yet?
Sure. I feel up to it. All right, so...
Good, because I'm going to need to make another drink.
I see.
Freaking swine.
Them ginger ales, man, they'll get you.
Yeah.
So what do you want to start with?
I'm trying to get them for their band show to do a Ren and Stimpy short for the theme song. I really
he really wants to get the Snowbirds
want this. Yes.
To that.
So if anybody else in the band's listening, I hope they hear that. The Ren and Stimpy theme song, I'm telling you guys, it's going to blow up.
I mean, if we can pull it off, we will.
We'll play it at the end of everything whenever we're closing it up so everybody else can
that'll
hear
be
it.
great. I guess this first one is from the late 1960s, Deep Purple with their tune Hush.
All right.
Do I need headphones for this, or?
No, it's we kind of can hear how we're pumping out already, and it's all going to be going through there.
Can I use the headphones?
You could.
Can I be able to hear myself?
You can. Oh, I'm pulling on your cord though, or maybe it's my cord. It's my cord.
Ooh,
But there's headphones still. Do they need turned up? They're probably jacked up right now.
They're pretty decent actually. Yeah, that's much better. I like that isolation. It feels more like a studio.
Oh.
And it even looks. See, it's just proportional. Now I got the Princess Leia going on.
We got my teacher's desk in the way here. I got this desk from a Slippery Rock University teacher that used to live across from us.
Good old professors, huh?
Yep. All right.
Many days in the Slippery Rock area in the university, although I never went to school there. I sat in on many classes. So, yeah. Hush.
my mind. No doubt about it, she looks so fine. She's the best girl that I ever had. Sometimes she go and make me feel so bad. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hush, hush, I thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, hush, she broke my heart, but I love her just the same now. Hush, hush, I thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, hush, I need her loving and I'm not to blame now. You got it early in the morning, you got it late in the evening. Yeah, woman, they don't need it. Well, I gotta have it. She's got love like we sand. Only took one touch of her hand. Blown my mind and I'm in so deep. But I can't eat Joe and I can't sleep. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yes, hush, hush. I thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, hush. She broke my heart, but I love her just the same now. Hush, hush. I thought I heard her calling my name now. Hush, hush. I need her loving and I'm not to blame now. You got it early in the morning, you got it late in the evening. Oh, woman, damn need it. Well, I gotta have it.
So
That was awesome.
thank you. If that was any good, and any of you are in Western Pennsylvania, especially around the Pittsburgh area, so let me back up just for a second. So like more than 5 years ago, I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket across the room to save my life if you had a gun to my head, right? I never did it. I played drums. I played drums for 25 years. And for, 20 of those years, I was like, I'm a drummer. That's why, I just don't need to sing because I'm a drummer, and you don't do that. And then finally somebody convinced me to do that, to start doing that. And I started taking lessons from a longtime friend of mine. His name is Joe Rossi, and he runs Rossi Music Studio. So he took me from barely being able to squeak and squawk to what you just heard. And so if there's no better plug than that right there, just like he always says, the proof's in the singing. He is just an incredibly patient teacher, and does amazing work. He normally does, diva training. And, I'm not really a diva, but, for him, I get my diva on. So I don't think your mic is coming through right now.
Wah, 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 wah,
There you
wah,
go.
wah.
Okay,
Why does
so you were
everybody
saying.
sound like peanut parents?
So you were saying you got the diva dance.
Yeah, I got the diva dance from The Fifth Element mixed into one of my my tunes. That's
Nice.
an awesome
Nice. Love it.
joint.
Love it. Love it. A joint.
What they call a joint. 3, that's how many joints I smoked today. We also use
Yes.
Sensimelia Street. I use that a lot.
Nice. Perfect.
I
I love
have
that
it.
one.
I definitely have Sensimelia
I love
Street.
that one.
We should fucking play that real quick.
Can you tell me
How to get to Sensimelia Street. There it is. 7, 8 plays. I guess I have it down more than once.
Hey, Kermit.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame
Kermit the
Street?
Frog.
How to get to Sesame
Did you just call me Kermit?
Hello, Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to Sesame Street. I'd like to tell you what today's letter is, but I am really
Fucked up.
up. Hey, Big Bird, do you know what today's letter is?
Sure, Kermit. Today's letter is
Joint.
joint.
Big Bird, joint is not a letter. It is a word.
Sorry, kids. Today's letter is 3.
When I was a kid, I
Big
threw up
Bird,
from this thing we called a 007.
three
It was a little
is a
double
number.
wrong.
Exactly.
boxes of
The
breakfast.
number 3, which is how many joints I've smoked today.
Like 2 servings of pork chops and mashed potatoes.
Kermit,
So ripped.
Are
we
you
go
with
over,
me?
They had 2 large pizzas and 5 boxes. We eat a
God,
bunch
I'm
of stuff.
stoned.
I done the
Me
freaking
too.
007. I ended up throwing up out the back door. I started coughing.
Go on, come on.
Oh shit, we're fucking up. The
Thank you,
show's gotta go
Elmo.
on. No one just said something.
How about we say our ABCs, Big Bird?
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F,
R,
G,
Q,
I forgot what we were doing, Keith.
R, E. I forgot what we were doing, Kermit.
Did you just call me Kermit?
Yes, I did.
Kermit
You just call me Brain. That's what happens with me. Nobody ever knows. My first name's Brian. And
Okay.
my best friend's
That's all
name's
the
Ryan.
time
And I
we
grew up
have
with
for
another
today.
Brian.
Goodbye,
It's always
kids.
been Crawford.
Today's show was
I
brought
am
to you
the
by
Crawford,
the
at least in
letter
my realms of people that know me.
Wrong.
But
and
people will write my name
and the
Brain.
number.
I was working for my
God,
buddy Bill,
you're
and
messed up.
he had to call me. So what is your first name? I've known him for like
The number
12, 15
2.
years. This is
Bye-bye.
Crawford. That's what everybody calls you.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Let's switch channels. This show is dull. You bet. What is that? It looks
two
like
old
2
guys.
ancient old guys sitting in a theater box watching television. That's crazy. No one would watch junk like that.
No one will watch shit like this. I love that bit. All right, so what are we gonna do next? Got to pull your folder up here.
Okay.
Look like the Eagles or Prairie.
I don't know. I guess flip a coin or something.
We'll go Pure Prairie.
Pure Prairie League. This is Amy. See if I can remember all the words of this song.
Let's find out if you can. If not, it's just having fun anyway.
I have the magic of Spooderfy here that tells me the
Spoofer.
lyrics. Spooferfy.
Spoofer. I always call it spoofer, just like Facebook's face crack.
Yes, exactly.
I was on the beginning of the face crack bandwagon, everyone. I was one of the first people to give up.
OG.
Yeah, I mean, I had MySpace, LinkedIn. That's back whenever I did marketing, and then that's before I came to the hippie lifestyle, and I still knew the date and time all the time. Now, if you want to ask me what time it is, I can be like, it's an hour till sunset. We have to get camp ready. That's about as far as my brain goes. If I'm not camping out tonight, it doesn't matter. Do I need to get camp ready or not?
Exactly. Well, I got these lyrics up, so whenever you're ready.
Boom. Here we go.
see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think or let you see one thing for yourself. But now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. You see, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things we thought weren't proper could be right in time? And can you see which way we should turn, together or alone? I can never see what's right or what is wrong. Doesn't take too long to see. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Now it's come to what you want, you've had your way, and all the things you thought before just faded in the grave. Can you see that I don't know if it's you or if it's me? If it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. Won't you look at me and tell me, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah, now, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. I keep falling in and out of love with you, falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep falling in and out of love with you.
Now, I definitely grew up on the Eagles, the Doors, Bob Marley, and all that jazz. See, I always told my mom I listened to the music she grew up with, but I listened to it for a greater percentage of my life because I listened to it in the womb.
Right, right.
But gotta play this.
Night, and I hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Out of my fucking cab. Get down in my cab.
Man, hey!
Hate the fucking Eagles, man.
Get the fuck out of my cab.
someplace you can go. In the middle of the tall drinks and the drama, there must be someone you know. God knows you're looking good enough, but you're so stupid, the world's so rough. You might have something to lose. Oh no, pretty mama, what you gonna do in those shoes? Got those pretty little straps around your ankles. Got those shiny little chains around your heart. You've got to have your independence, but you don't know just where to start. Desperation in the singles bars, all the jerk-offs in the fancy cars. You can't believe your reviews. Oh no, you can't do that once you started wearing those shoes. Looking at you, leaning on you, tell you anything you wanna hear. They give you tablets of love. They're waiting for you, got to score you, hand you with the shovel and so sincere. Ooh, they got the kid glove. You just want someone to talk to. They just wanna get their hands on you. You get whatever you choose. Oh no, you can't do that once you started wearing those shoes. Oh no, you can't do that once you started wearing those shoes.
I just figured out how to watch what you guys are seeing now.
Nice.
All right, that makes things helpful, actually.
You sure do.
Hey, there's somebody watching. Maybe I can text now too that way, because I haven't been able to chat with anybody. One of the first times.
Gotta
One
get that
mic's
mic on.
off.
There you go.
One of the first
Yay.
times I was doing a live video, somebody was complimenting me on my setup, and I deleted the comment because I'm an idiot. Just winging it like Red Bull.
That's
But-
right. Theme for tonight.
Yeah.
Flying by the seat of the pants.
I mean, I'm flying by something.
So this one here, we can definitely take the training wheels off as far
Okay.
as the other vocals on. This is a song that my vocal teacher taught me to sing and everything, and I really love it a lot. It means a lot to me. It's these guys have to be my favorite band, which is a really hard thing for any musician or any audiophile to say. But yeah, they just there's something that just I don't know, speaks to you on certain songs. You know what I mean? You get that?
Oh yeah, I mean the best songs all in general are the ones that can be related in the most ways to the most different people. I mean, there's the tribute to music. It's literally just that beat that you've heard before, whether you've heard it or not. It's just in your heart. Just the same as most people couldn't sing a song. You put the song on, man, they can sing anything. It doesn't matter. They remember it all instantly, even though they don't know it.
Exactly. That's the crazy thing is I have songs that I haven't heard in 30 years. And I hear the song and like country songs and stuff because riding around in my mom's minivan, right? We would it was always on the country station Y108 was
and every rocker
was
once
the,
they get
the Pittsburgh station, but
after their mid-30s starts listening to some sort of country.
Well, I mean that
even if it's not the pop stuff,
right? You tend to mellow out a little bit. You either go to the country or you go into the Eagles and stuff like that. One or the other. It's kind of country.
I like it all.
But yeah, I mean you get a little more mellowed out, but there's songs that, like I said, I haven't heard in 30 years, and I hear it and I know every word to the damn song. I know every little thing to it, just because it's so ingrained and these weren't even songs that were like my favorite songs. It was just songs that I grew up with, and I can still see the
Pink Floyd Money,
the back of the driver's seat of my mom's van, when I'm listening to these songs or whatever it was.
I remember making fun of my Uncle Barry and my sister because they were going, I was like 5 or 6, they were going to sing Pink Floyd. I would have been 7 when they came in 92. All right, so I was 7 years old. I'm like, oh, you're going to see a girly pink band to my uncle. Oh, how much of an idiot am I now, right? But back then, I picked on my uncle for going to see a girly band with my sister.
That's funny as hell.
And my sister is not necessarily the psychedelic rocker type.
Right.
I mean, it was probably an awesome concert regardless. I don't care who you
imagine,
are. But nonetheless, I'll never forget making fun of him and how much of an ass I was for doing such things.
Yeah, they only had like $73,000 worth of lasers at every show.
It's only how much of my audio that I have downloaded. Now I download, most DJs do stuff and they download entire archives of stuff.
Right.
Like I pick every individual song that I download on my stuff to mix and play with, whatever. That way, there's normally not with the exception of tonight, there's not a song on here that I can't sing at least the beat and know how it clicks.
Right,
you know what I mean? To go together.
Well,
so whenever I'm fucking around and doing my thing, this is all.
That's something I'm always gonna trip up any DJ or any karaoke guy. That's why I don't really do karaoke most of the times because you can't find half these songs on a freaking karaoke machine.
True fact, but YouTube. I mean, YouTube's where.
It's lovely for that,
And like everybody
Shameless
uses
plug,
Pandora.
YouTube, we love you.
Pandora uses more like data on my phone than my YouTube Red. Now I pay like 20-some bucks. I'm not plugging YouTube either, but whatever. For me and the whole family to have YouTube, and I have premium. I don't have ads. I don't have to deal with. I still get mad at YouTube all the time because it was the whole original. It started as it's content creators. Like I mean, I was making YouTube videos in the early 2000s of me doing fire stunts and stuff back in the day.
Yeah, back when you used to slackline and all that shit.
For me, the reason I like YouTube for music is because there's a lot of music that's grassroots that everybody else listens to pop, trendy stuff, whatever they heard at the concert. But there's a lot of these covers that you find just like what we're doing now, and that's what makes people. And when you find it, a lot of times those original ones have so much more passion in the whole video and song than after they go to the studio, because by then they're sick of the song.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're so sick of the goddamn song. There's no that original passion, and like I'll listen to any music that's got soul, that speaks from the heart.
Right.
It doesn't matter whatever it is. Like if you can understand it. If you can't understand it, it still speaks to you. Like when you feel the soul, that's whenever real music is, whether it's blues, rock, rap, real hip hop, not flossy.
Right.
I mean, I got candles in the background, but I ain't got no money. You know what I mean? So, but anything with some real soul. All right.
Absolutely.
Let's get into this next one.
So, yeah, this is my favorite band, the Yardbirds, a song called Only the Black Rose.
I mean, with the snowbirds and the yardbirds, y'all
I mean,
definitely
that's
ought to do the
kind of
bird.
that's kind of where we got the name from.
I mean,
It's a
do
little
it for
bit of
Halloween
so.
and have somebody dress up as Peter Griffin.
Ah.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I love
And then
it.
the Ren and Stimpy song. Oh my, it's freaking YouTube gold.
Jesus, yeah. Gone away, almost nothing to do. Gone away, now I'm far from you. Though I'm alone now, and there's nobody near. I hush my voice, lest they should hear. My prayers go up to the sky, deep within me I die. I'll never cry, no one must see me this way. Left to find someone kind who won't leave me behind, who will guide me when I am blind, soothe my brow when thoughts hurt my brain, help me laugh when faced with pain. I long to find someone who will remind me of you. Only the black rose knows what I will do. Silence now, not a sound, stillness everywhere now, and the trees to the wind gently bow, only visions of the past and the gloom, and for a moment you're in the room, and just as flowers bloom and die, no one watching to cry, only the black rose stands up to the sky. Only the black rose stands up to the sky. Only the black rose. Short and sweet, but
Yeah, but it was righteous. Up. I cut at the wrong time. Wrong cut. There we go. Too many mouses. Too many Mises. Is it Mises or mouses whenever it's a touchpad and a glowing mouse? I don't know.
I don't know.
The one does glow. It's pretty cool.
Ooh, trippy,
Looks kind of like a scarab.
right? Oh, okay. So yeah, I guess we'll do one more of these, but
Look, we're looking at the mouse right now. Giggity, giggity. So.
I don't know why that deserves a giggity, but it does.
I mean, it was just funny timing. And here, now I'm going to say it probably.
This one I need his vocals back on, if you don't mind.
No problem. It still is, because I only switched it on the one deck. But later on, I'll go and I'll play a song, and then I'll be like, oh, whoa, what did I do? Dumbass.
Mayday, mayday, pull up. You're coming in too steep. Buffalo Springfield from back in the late 60s again. I got raised just like Crawford with parents that knew really good music. So I blame my dad for all of this. I know a lot more modern music, but my favorites are always going to be this kind of stuff. Late 60s, early 70s. and you just can't beat it. This is back when they knew how to write music and actually sing.
Listen to my bluebird laugh. She can't tell you why. Deep within her heart, you see, she knows only crying, just crying. Yeah. There she sits aloft at her strangest color blue. Flying is forgotten now. Thinks only of you. Just you. Oh, yeah. So get all those blues. Must be 1,000 years and each is differently used. You just know. You sit there mesmerized by the depth of her eyes. If you can categorize, she got soul, she got soul, she got soul, she got soul. Do you think she loves you? Do you think at she's going to fly away. Sadness is her own. Give herself a bath of tears and go home and go home.
I probably need turned up just a little bit there. Yeah, that was pretty dope. we're just winging it. So, like, I hope
Just
that the
winging
mic wasn't too loud, anyone with the drums, but I think it actually, from what I could see, it was probably.
Didn't peak, so.
Yeah. We didn't go red. We didn't go commie. Goddamn communism.
Never.
I got nothing against it. Whatever. I mean, I like said the whole basis of socialism whenever I was like in 7th grade learning all that stuff. And my teacher's like, well, that's socialism and communism, but that's bad. And I was like, well, now that I'm older, I mean, communism isn't socialism. Well, I mean, communism isn't socialism, but socialism isn't necessarily communism. And it's just, yeah. And you know what the best thing about the Cold War was? I mean, especially for us? It's where all the best audio equipment came from.
Right. Yeah. They were really ahead of their time.
Well,
on that,
everybody
ahead of our
tried to have the
technology on
best
that.
at the time, so
Yeah, so
we
you could
both
listen
pumped
in to
out what we
everybody.
actually could do the best of.
Right. That's where the
instead
condenser
of
mic came from.
what we could pay China to do the cheapest of.
Right. Exactly.
I mean,
That's-
that's I think that's a worldwide strategy. I don't know how the baby boomers kind of fumbled that whole bit, but
Right.
let's pay the average man less and save money there, even though that's what we were raised on.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but
Sounds legit.
I don't know. It was $75 for a haircut up the street. I don't know who can afford $75 haircut in this little rinky-dink town. And that's not where I went. I couldn't. No. I mean, right on to homeboy that can charge it by like all means. I think he does a lot of beards, so that's got to be something to do with it. But I'm just trying to think of the people around here that make enough that even if you make $25 an hour.
Right,
still
that's
takes
3 hours of your life that you
Right,
just spend
I
on a
mean,
friggin' haircut.
Most people I know around here, that's 3/4 of their day's wage.
Right.
Not the other way around.
Right.
So
Obviously I've saved a lot of $75, so.
well, all right. So if you ever go to cut your hair, you got to donate it.
Yeah, I have done that once in my life. Every other time it's been too damn damaged because I am not gentle on it. So I don't like.
You can
all
revive it before
I
you
do.
go.
Well, see, nowadays,
Argan oil, man.
another shameless plug. Nowadays, I make in Bare Elements. We make a hair serum.
Yeah.
Which it has argan oil in it, as well as a bunch of other oils and butters and stuff like that, and it is beautiful and it works really awesome.
When
so
I have
buy
long
it.
hair,
Bare Elements.
I definitely always use argan oil because it makes your hair like silky soft. In
Yes.
fact, the last time I cut my hair, the last time I had long hair, and the reason I cut it was actually because some hippie chick walked up to me and like finger raped my hair. And I was very scared. I'm
it's
Crazy
been a
Crawford
long-
for a reason. So, like, to anyone that gets a hug, like, you're lucky, or I'm just terrified already and don't know what to do. All right. Unless I know you really well, then I'm always
why is
open
it
to hug
that
people I know. But,
why
like,
is it the older
just
that you get, the less you
strangers
wanna
in
touch
general, man.
people?
Oh, I freak out. Well, no. I mean, that's why I spend so much time in the woods, because
Exactly.
I did
Don't
marketing
touch
for
me.
years, man. I kissed people's ass for a long time and was just like, it doesn't. Once you're getting paid over a certain amount, it's to have a smile. It ain't paid for nothing else but just a smile, no matter how much shit you're given. And someone just walks up and metaphorically kicks you in the nuts. The worst, I had this boss at the MS Society, and without a single swear word, she could shame you into being like, I worked on oil rigs and I was a worm. All right, and she was way more degrading than I was ever treated on a fucking oil
My
rig.
goodness.
Oh yeah, just with vocabulary
made
too.
A good drill instructor.
She would have made a good rapper, dude. She knew words.
Oh my.
Like, I mean, she could just cut you down to
Right.
like nothing. Like,
She could Slim Shady you.
real quick. But
Man.
more than any construction site I've ever been on.
Crazy.
But we have one more song. Well, we have two more songs because we still got to do Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, okay.
So there's Ren and Stimpy, and then there's the House of the Rising Drum.
Yeah, so the House of the Rising Drum, that goes back to I have always, I mean, I'm obviously a rock and roll hippie kid, you know, but always had a soft spot in my heart for hip hop, properly done hip hop. And Delinquent Habits is one of they're one of the giants in my book. I don't know, I could care less what the hip hop people think, but
I'm probably a lot of things, but
Delinquent Habits were amazing, and this song in particular, it's there's certain things that
Probably on my own chord, huh?
yeah you're just,
I do that.
on that a little bit, but
I can't. I'm stuck on the
there
other
it is,
chord too.
got it.
Then, see, like I'm stuck by this chord to get. Yeah. Anyway.
Tethered.
Yeah.
But
We'll take care of that at some point. But whatever. We do what we gotta.
So yeah, House of the Rising Drum. Let's get it on.
Let's do that. All right, now let's do this like last time, and I'll try to hold the mic up and.
In the masses, banning Latin accents. Then I drop bombs, napalm, swear on the flesh, and will make the mark definitive. You won't get rid of this, your narrow-minded attitude will make me rude, making them capitulate in a civil fashion. I'm old-fashioned when it comes to body crashing.
Yeah, Herb John double vibe you all high, and the Buddha hates the zone of red eye. Get out your seat, it's time to rock show. Frontward, backwards, ill, faster, slow. Time to hit this harder than you all knew. OG's horns and Jericho blue. Give me some drums too. Rise those spirit, but the mosh pit clear and known to shake your rib. Y'all love what you hear. In the house of the rising drum, they all come. You can vibe to the drum, so strum or just hum. With the yeah, cause we hit you with the yeah, cause in the house of the rising high, you can vibe to the drum, so strum or just hum. With the yeah, cause we hit you with the yeah,
So normally I always screw up with everybody whenever I go reverse and I just spin it back, or I change the tempo on him multiple times and he stayed with it. I'm just saying. You say whatever you want, but he stayed with the speeds while I was just over here just fucking around, just bloop, 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 up and down on him. And
if I ever see you slacklining again, I'm gonna come up and just kick you in the balls
too
right in
old.
the middle of it.
I'll break. All you gotta do is just kick it out, and I'll just fall straight down. At least then I don't break any bones. I just break my nuts. I got 4 kids. I don't need them. I don't need the nuts anymore. What would we need those for?
So I know people can't really see it very well, but there you go. What I'm playing on is called a cajon.
We can see this
and
probably
it's
pretty good.
also
really.
called a box drum. It's got some snare drum wires in it, made out of wood.
Here's a bigger one without the snare.
Mine's bigger. Look at
This is
them.
bigger.
Uh-huh.
This is actually Ava's.
Nice.
So my daughter's is bigger than yours.
Oh.
So just so you know.
It's 2025, bro.
I mean, yeah.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a cool instrument. I really like it, and I stuck a big old sticker for Caffeine and Tourmaline on it. So another shameless plug. Caffeine and Tourmaline. You should probably listen to them.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I was just trying to make you glow.
Oh, okay.
So my phone, like, if you
Glowing.
whoa, it's really
Yeah,
bright.
yeah, we're
So
gonna-
whenever you used to shake it, the flashlight comes on, and it'd always be in my pocket. And
Yes.
people would be like, "Your flashlight's on," and I'd be like, "I know. It just turns on when I shake."
Right. 2 steps
And
later, it's gonna turn off.
It's a dark world. I'm just trying to brighten up the place. Let's be honest, people. That's why I got all the candles and stuff. Let's just try to, make things fun and cool instead of being all pissed off.
why you should
But
always wear
I got really
sunglasses.
excited. I had haters. I never had haters before, with the exceptions of people that did things at shows, and I'm sure they hated me. But
Well,
I mean, these things happen. Oh, I had it there. We got to play. This is for the Snowbirds. Y'all got to play this. And
He
then,
really-
and then,
he really is
hold
trying to
on,
get us to
yeah,
play this
definitely
song.
really this one. But and at this point now we got the bird is the word. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it
and
sure
one of y'all
is.
got to dress up as Peter Griffin.
Yeah.
Like, did you ever hear Hank Trills? Do you know who Hank Trills is?
No, I'm not sure.
All right, so it's Hank from King of the
King of
Hill.
the Hill, yeah.
But he becomes a trapper instead of he becomes a trap rapper.
Okay.
And he quit selling propane and started slanging them things. Like, I'll put Hank Trills on. I know I definitely have it on my archive. So, but Propane Prophet, King of the... All right,
my goodness. All
Bobby
right.
Mow the Grass.
Right.
Oh,
I
Hank
love
Trills
it.
is
That's-
awesome. And then these guys, Cleveland
great.
come. But there's all kinds of... Hank Trills, man. Yeah, definitely. One of them rare things you find on YouTube. You don't see that shit. I think maybe now they probably have it on Pandora because it comes on my YouTube stream.
Before we do this, can you entertain these people for a little bit so that I can step out and be like a half a quart lighter?
Yeah, it's right behind you.
Excellent.
We can certainly do that. We can... we'll just put the theme song on the screen. Oh, we'll do this.
Can you mute my mic?
It's already done. Yeah. Bright face. We'll turn that down. You can see me watching us, watching you through my glasses whenever I have the phone flipped. Now that's really trippy. All right, so here's a question if anyone's listening. I'm thinking about, I have these double doors, and I was thinking about putting a green screen behind it. So these nature shots I take, like the waterfalls and stuff, if anybody watches any of my other videos, we can open up the doors to those different sceneries and kind of run them like that instead. I don't know what anybody thinks about that, if that'd be cool or not, or if it's just another corny green screen. I mean, they're all kind of corny, aren't they? But, boom. Let's play this song for y'all. Not that long at all, you know what I mean? One more time from the top. Let's hear the theme song, because it's only 37 seconds or something like that, everybody. See, they should totally play this in a YouTube short. This is what I'm telling you. Get it. See, he can totally do this.
Just decided to jump in there on the last little bit on the djembe. Because it almost sounds exactly like what they were using.
Right?
It's pretty close.
You got this. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's because I got to do, instead of Hank Trills, it's a YouTube. Oh. It's YouTube. Freaking something, 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 something.
Something dark side.
Oh, so since you say that, Dark Side of the Moon and like the whole Wizard of Oz thing, dude, I will have to play it at some point. But I found it's with Tool Bottom, the album. You come in on like the third song. It's an old black and white film called Metropolis, and if you sync them up together, the whole Undertow album is about like bayou flooding. Anyway, the album goes with the video super crazy as they go to shut down all the machines and flood the whole town, and then the kids of like the worker people are like, boom, it starts flooding. It's nuts. It goes together better, I think, than Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, and Wizard of Oz. Just one of them random finds. I'll have to post it sometime. Now that I just remembered that, it's super good. So we're looking for A8.
So you're talking about the bayou flooding, right? Have you ever heard of the Lake Pontchartrain Bridge?
No, where's that?
Lake Pontchartrain Bridge is the bridge that goes across the bayou to New Orleans, Louisiana, and it's like 27 miles long, this bridge, and it's 2 lanes in either direction, and there's no spots to stop, right? I drove across this bridge about 5 years ago, and it's a very common thing that it happened to me on the bridge. It's a very common thing for people to have panic attacks on this bridge because it's so long and it's narrow and everybody's trying to get across it as fast as they can. So you're being pushed by everybody, but you can't go anywhere. You can't stop. There's nowhere to pull off on the side of the road. There's actually a call number. There's signs for a call number that you can call and have a therapist talk to you while you're driving and having a panic attack. Now,
you're not supposed to touch your phone while driving, especially while driving and having a panic attack. Exactly. I'm Crazy Crawford. Okay. I definitely know this. So you look over at your passenger and you're like, yo, you need to dial that number for me right now. Put that shit on speakerphone, man. I can't handle it. I'm going to die.
But I started having a panic attack across that very bridge. And I had like tunnel vision from it, and I didn't even see the damn signs. And I was watching a documentary, and they mentioned this bridge as just a crazy thing, and how the whole effect, how it happens to people, and it happens to a lot of people, like a scary amount of people, and the whole time, and they're like, they showed footage of these signs, and I was like, I never saw those. Like, I swear to God, I never saw those, And it's just creepy, dude.
So it's a Mandela effect.
Yeah, exactly. There are some places in this country
I wouldn't know what
that
is.
Are just downright scary, man, like to drive through. And then you get to New Orleans, which is like Iraq.
I've never been that far south. I'm pretty sure they would do something like tie me behind the truck, or I don't know.
Get dragged down there.
Something. I'm too much of a. I don't know what I am. When I was younger, our first production company.
You do scream Yankee with your looks. So.
My first production company we did when we were kids and doing an organized party with my buddy Clint was Redneck Raving Productions.
Okay.
Because we were kids in the sticks throwing raves. Like,
right.
What else? Hey, look at that. It looks like I'm holding the fire. That's just kind of neat side note. ADD. Hey, let's go ride bikes. Right?
Yes.
Oh, now it's gone. Forever. It was good though. It was.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Well, it was way easier and more natural.
Yeah, it just happened.
Yeah, it just happened. It was pretty cool while it happened. I do have Hank Trills.
Yeah, let's listen to that.
So this is Hank Hill that changed into the trap.
Love it.
Check him out. He doesn't pay me either. We get no plugs. We're just trying to have fun.
I keep that thing on me. God damn it, Bobby. They see me
We'll do
selling
this as a
propane
reaction
and now
video,
they
I guess,
trying to
right?
copy. Pretend to be
He's never
broke,
listened to
but
this.
I got hella cash. If you use charcoal, I'ma kick your ass. Made this money from propane, bitch. I feel like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch. Shot that fella cause he didn't make his payments. Fuck with me, I keep a rocket launcher in my basement. Made this money from propane, bitch. I feel like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch. Shot that fella cause he didn't make his payments. Fuck with me, I keep a rocket launcher in my basement. Oh man, goddamn, I caught Bobby jacking off. Syrup ain't no cough. Big Hank, break the law. Lady Bird, that's my dog. Peggy got that wet, I'll flip you like a tech deck. Yeah, I run my set, I'm running up them checks. If you using charcoal, that's a red dot at your head. Propane till I'm dead, bitch, I'm off the meds. We be smoking loud, and you smoking on mid. Me and Dale getting lit, and I'm running from the feds. Made this money from propane, bitch. I feel like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch. Shot that fella cause he didn't make his payments. Fuck with me, I keep a rocket launcher in my basement. Made this money from propane, bitch. I feel like Pablo Escobar, but I don't sell cocaine, bitch. Shot that fella cause he didn't make his payments. Fuck with me, I keep a rocket launcher in my basement.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta turn your mic up.
It on.
Yeah.
I have to turn it on. That's what it is. So there's a bunch of new AI music that like people will write the lyrics, and then they'll tell like AI they wanted to do it in a certain way.
Right. Yeah.
Right. For instance, I played this song for you earlier, but it's hilarious. There's a lot of comedy, like the end pass or like take this job and fuck it. Meth drivers and shit like that. This one's my favorite personally. This is the one I played for you earlier. So like, it's hilarious. I don't care what you say. This one don't make me ham and cheese. Like shit's funny, dude. It's on the blacks. He's definitely he crushes it. Dude. There's a lot of other artists that do it too, but they do it and have artists sing it in certain ways. I don't know. Instead of the whole mashup thing, it's the new thing, and it's all fun. I don't know. Until it gets so played out and everybody fucks it up. But in the beginning, this shit's always dope. Okay. It's literally 2.5 minutes of this. This is what it is. But it's what you want to listen to when you're walking up in the court or something. I mean, it's a life theme song. Like,
it really is an intro music.
You'd have to have it in the headphones if everybody was listening. You just need that like in your head, walking up in there. And then even the judge would be like, I don't know, this might be Superman.
It's our world, Kate. It's our world, Kate.
All right, well, it's about time to go, everyone. I hope you all had fun.
Oh man, I gotta tell you, Crawford, I had tons of fun.
Tomorrow,
really awesome.
Tomorrow, the Snowbirds, Rock Falls Park.
Nah, it's Caffeine and Tourmaline tomorrow.
Caffeine, okay.
Caffeine and Tourmaline, we're playing at noon. And the other band, the Snowbirds,
they played at Ragu, didn't they?
Yeah, we played at Ragu.
Same place. So they have videos on YouTube. Make sure you hashtag that Rock Falls Park.
Yeah, definitely will. And we're gonna be releasing lots more videos during the summer here. We don't play. Yeah, you gotta bring that down just a little.
Yeah, them headphones, huh?
Yeah, it's screaming in there. So yeah, we're gonna be releasing a bunch of videos as the rest of the summer goes. The Snowbirds, we only play 1, maybe 2 shows a year, but we will be releasing tons of new videos and footage and stuff, and we're really working on a lot of that stuff. We built a studio in my basement. It's called the Birdhouse Studios.
We'll come over and do a video of that sometime.
Yes, you
all get to look at mine all the time, so we'll go check out.
we-
I mean, it's just the channel's just me doing me, so we'll definitely do that.
Most people have to pay extra to see me do me.
Oh. That's because we've been down since we were little kids. I get privileges, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. But no, we got to get you down to the studio down there to the Birdhouse Recording Studios.
It's funny because it's
really
Birdhouse
cool
because
place.
this is the Owl Studio here. Like, it's all
Right,
Crazy
and
Crawford.
I know. I
but
walked
like,
into the owls and I love it. There's owls
I mean, my
everywhere,
symbol
guys.
on
It's
YouTube's
great.
the little green glowing owl, you know.
great.
But yeah.
Well, Crawford, it's been so much fun, man. I thank you so much for letting me come here and
Well,
do
thanks
this
for
with
coming.
you.
I hope to do this with more of my
blast.
friends.
I'm gonna try and get you some more musicians around here to do.
I know a number of people. It's just getting people here. I don't know,
I know
doing
how
it.
it goes.
It's fun.
I know how it goes. Trying to get people to do
It's
anything.
not as bad as most DJs, I think.
No, bro. I love it. I love what
It's a
we
fun
do.
time. We're just fucking off.
Anybody that's watching this, watch Crazy Crawford
Let's
every
switch
week.
channels. This show is dull. You bet.
And have a fantastic night.
What is that? It looks like 2 ancient old guys sitting in a theater box watching television. That's crazy. No one would watch junk like that.